referee needs to see what Hainsworth is doing, but he's taking a big shot right there. It's over.
Ooh, nice left hook. Double left hook, and there's what he needed to do. He crumbles to the ground as Torrez lands.
And this is a guy who's eclectic and brilliant and dynamic and shows power. 7 knockouts in 7 fights, and now Richard Torrez in his first 8-rounder.
I mean, the flurry of punches. This is Richard Torrez Jr. as advertised from the Olympics.
Well, he's not facing a bigger guy tonight as far as height goes. Straight left hand position.
This is what's going to happen if you allow Richard Torrez to tee off on you. Body shots, uppercuts, that left from Torrez, the pride of Tulare, California. He came to fight tonight, Tim.
You got to stay busy. And you got to keep moving the needle with him. You got to keep stepping up his competition because, again, he needs more rounds. You see Harper.
Taking those left hands.
He's taking those left hands. He's got buzz right there.
I mean, you can't just give somebody free rein to go at you and connect freely like Richard Torrez is allowed to do here in the opening round.
Hey, you got a water bag. You got a water bag. Water bag.
Relax.
Water bag. There you go. Keep going. Water bag. You said you were gonna knock him down. Let's go. Fuck, I'm losing my voice.
Move ahead.
That's been one of the complaints that Torrez has mentioned to us. I can't get sparring in Tulare. Well, nobody wants to go to Tulare. That's why you got to go to the sparring and you got to finish this fight. The referee's looking for a reason to stop this fight, and finally, Richard Torrez Jr. gives him that reason. The question is, why didn't he do it before and avoid that cut?
For your winner by technical knockout, Richard Torrez Jr.
So Richard Torrez improves to 8-0. Every one of his fights has ended before the final bell. This one, the longest one. Known as a gentleman boxer for his genuine and humble personality outside the ring, but inside the ring, this Olympian turns into something completely different. Comes from an athletic family. Both his father and his mother are bodybuilders who compete. He says, I've been working on my body now after the Olympics. And you see the quick work, angles and combination.
You see the angle? You see the nice little turn, step around? Oh, look at the angles, Lomachenko.
Hey, it's the tap dancing, baby.
Trying to tell you, taking that weak side angle right there, That's beautiful stuff. The weak side angle is towards that lead hand, and you're getting around.
Just like that.
Man, look.
That was Marcus Pacquiao-like,
man,
from the other guard, but
that's some sweet stuff right there. Oh my gosh, what a body shot.
Yeah, you could hear the thud. He's fighting for a lot more than just himself, but you see the quickness and power of Kiki Torrez going to work here on Don Hainsworth as he has him up against the ropes. And Raul Caiz Jr. is keeping a close eye on what Hainsworth is doing.
It's exactly what the referee needs to see what Hainsworth is doing, but he's taking a big shot right there. It's over.
And the fight is over as Torrez repeats with that straight left hand. The power, precision, work rate of Richard Torrez Jr. showing why he is so vaunted after his Olympic run.
For your winner by technical knockout, Richard Kiki Torrez Jr.
He said there's pressure to keep that perfect knockout streak going. There was no pressure for him tonight as he makes it 9 in a row to start his career. This young man loves knockouts, and he acknowledges that keeping his perfect knockout record intact brings added pressure, but so far he's handled it extremely well in Tokyo. Oh, nice left from Torrez, but more counters with the right. Ooh, nice straight left. Brandon, OJ Bam, Mexico, and he gets caught with the short right hook. here comes Torrez on the offensive.
2-1 combination is great to have.
How about those rights from Richard Torrez, doubling up here in the second round.
And that's the changeup from Richard Torrez.
Richard Torrez's father and trainer told him, I need you to settle down a little bit. Tap, tap, don't throw everything with power. And there you see the quickness of Torrez and the effect it has on Moore in setting up a power shot.
Yeah, it's the length, the awkwardness of Torrez. Nice shot over the top right there.
Oh, that quick combination from Torrez, and that's where he's at his best.
Ooh, good shot.
Right now, Richard Torrez is trying to mow him down with that right hook.
What's technique? Technique. Technique is way better.
Moore also runs a kennel where he breeds Tres Canario dogs. Ooh, he needs that dog to come out in him right now because Torrez is now starting to piece him up.
Yeah, the cream always rises to the top, guys. Always. And that's what you're seeing right now.
And neither is Moore, but there's that left hook that sends him reeling all the way across the ring as Torrez now has found his target and he is letting go and Moore has to hold on for dear life. Oh! He crumbles to the ground as Torrez lands!
5, 6, 7. Moore doing a good job. Buying time to clear his head right there. Woo! Got
Mouthpiece came flying out. Woo! And here comes the flying punches of Richard Torrez Jr., known to be an offensive whirlwind. Straight shots, he's got Moore cornered, and he's gonna continue to punish the fighter out of Lakeland, Florida, unless he gasses out here. Torrez looking to finish the fight. The legs are wobbly.
They better stop this fight.
And there it is. Brandon Moore stopped by Richard Torrez Jr. in the 5th round of this battle of unbeaten heavyweights.
For your winner by knockout and the new junior NABF heavyweight champion, Richard Kiki Torrez Jr.
Richard Torrez Jr. continues his unbeaten streak to start his professional career.
Torrez saying he felt more pressure since Jared Anderson got knocked out last month. Is he now the great American or the next great American heavyweight? I still think he has the tools, but the burden of proof as well as the promise of that great opportunity, it's all on him now.
Very smart right there. Intelligent work. Whoa.
Nice combination from Richard Torrez Jr. as Dawejko holds.
But Dawejko did what he had
nice
to do.
uppercut
That
there
was a good shot.
from Torrez, and Dawejko felt it. Dawejko was trying to do is going backwards and making a spinning to turning his back on him. Now Torrez is in a groove here at the end of round 2. Nice straight left there from Richard Torrez, the Olympic silver medalist for the U.S. in Tokyo. Nice combination now from Torrez.
The work rate is too much. The IQ is too much for him. The southpaw stance is too much for Dawejko.
You see the left eye of Dawejko now starting to mark up.
Yeah. Oh, man. Now he's ripping up uppercuts.
Joey Dawejko along his career, all 6 of his scheduled 10-rounders have gone the distance. You see now the speed and agility of Richard Torrez Jr.
Well, he's tired. His mouth is open.
Yeah.
And he's not biting down on the mouthpiece.
Nice straight left. And that could end up with a broken jaw, even though the cushion of the beard may help him absorb some of these punches. He's not predictable at all. He's changing his punch angles. His feet, where he's standing. Fans not happy with Dawejko spitting out the mouthpiece, and that's a nice combination from Richard Torrez Jr.
Torrez has already put
Oh, nice uppercut. The mouthpiece comes flying out once again. That was a punch, though, not intentional.
He's now become having that opponent mentality.
After going 7-1 with 4 knockouts over his last 8 fights, this is the Dawejko that once things get hard, will try like he did there with the left hook, but he's got a puncher's chance at this point and not much more. Ooh, here comes Torrez, putting himself in harm's way. The mouthpiece comes flying out again. You mentioned defensive responsibility from Torrez. Yes, it was a big shot, but it was partially deflected.
There
that one was clean.
And he rolled with it. And again,
That's it.
over.
Over there.
Just when things were getting good.
For your winner, and still junior NABF heavyweight champion, Richard Torrez Jr.
So Richard Torrez continues to not go the distance in his 11 fights. This one was a disqualification. There is the Olympic silver medalist, Richard Torrez Jr., an eclectic man. He's missing an actual recital for his dance team in junior college. He's supposed to be Gaston, but yet he's throwing punches tonight in search of his 12th victory. He's got quick hands.
Got some quick hands, and more importantly, good timing.
Oh, nice left there from Richard Torrez Jr. And Torrez saw that as well. He says, look, he's going to be good as long as his gas tank is there. And you see Torrez taking advantage of Munoz believing that the ref is going to step in because of the verbal commands. Nice double, triple left. Torrez.
Yeah, and that's just all, again, to point, to hit your target, but there's no power on those shots. Torrez is hoping that those shots will set up something later.
Nice right hand, and that really wobbled the legs of Munoz.
Momentarily, yeah. Got his attention. What Munoz needs to do is he needs to loop the right hand. Don't throw it straight, loop it. Nice, nice double left hand. Nice double left hand, yeah. Oh, hit him low. That's when you're on the track and you tired. You just got done running that 400. You start touching your toes trying to get in.
Double left, triple left. What quick shots there from Richard Torrez Jr. And even though he's not throwing power shots, the effect is there. So two different mentalities coming in, and Richard Torrez comes out slapping with that left. Those are
He hit him with like
over.
six punches with the left hand. Uppercut, straight left hand. Oh,
Nice
that
body
body
shot.
work. Oh. Munoz being defensive, taking those shots right there. You already see referee about to get ready to step in and stop this. He don't like what he's seeing right now.
Yeah, okay.
Defensive, Raul, look at him. Veteran. He's gonna step in and stop it sooner or later. Now, Torrez just needs to make that happen. Make the referee do his job.
Ooh, nice left hook. Double left hook, and there's what he needed to do. Force Raul Jr. to step in and do his job, and that's exactly what Richard Torrez Jr. does here in the third round. Big stoppage for Richard Torrez Jr. That's 11 knockouts in 12 victories. 1 victory by disqualification. None of his opponents, Tim, have seen or heard the final bell.
And still, junior NABF heavyweight champion, Richard Torrez Jr.
Richard Torrez continues his impressive run straight out of the Tokyo Olympics, unbeaten in 12 fights.